Friday, July 25th. Let's queue up. Got an Evoker here. We're almost at 24 actually. And some Warlock here in the EU. Bit of a later start today because I had a flat tire. I didn't get that fixed this morning. And it takes forever. All right, let's check the stream on the other. Let's see. Is it working? Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Give me a second, just kind of getting this all started. All right. Okay, stream is good. Let's get out of here. It's too loud here. Oh, what? Okay. All right, everything's good. All right, so this guy is actually, I'm getting close. I got to 2394 last night. Just queuing some random AUG lobbies. It's pretty fun. Still enjoying that. So I've been informed that Collector's Bounty is going away soon. I guess this is the last week of it. Yeah, it ends on Tuesday. What mount do we need to farm? I'm just not a big believer in farming mounts, like, you know. I can't even remember where to go for like people have been showing me different places you can farm mounts and stuff, but I don't know. Don't know about that. All right. Big plans now. Try to get 2400 on the Evoker. And on this guy, try and push a little rating. I think for me to push past 2600, 27, I guess I got to 2700 earlier. To push any further past this, I really got to figure out how to get precog more consistently. Because I get it basically every time I want it on North America. Having a lot of trouble in EU, so I think I have to practice like the fake casting with a little bit different timing here in EU. Just earlier fake cast. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to get used to. Good morning, Roxy. Hey, honey, are you sure it's lag? Maybe in EU people just kick better? You know? That thought did cross my mind. That people do kick better in EU. but I'm not sure. Good morning. So, yeah, I was just thinking about that for a second there. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble in EU. It doesn't make sense that's. Oh, what is this? 400 ms. What? Is that the same here too? Oh, so the EU servers are super laggy right now. You doubt they do? You just being silly? I mean, you might be onto something. So, at least people claim that Russian players use a lot more like, let's just call them tools to assist their gameplay. Oh yeah, EU is like mega laggy. What's going on? Huh. I don't know about the EU right now. That does not seem good. Hey there, Itchy. How's it going? Good afternoon. Yeah, got some tires fixed. I've had a very productive day. Uh, I don't know if the lag is that bad. I don't think I actually want to take a Q on EU right now. Maybe I should attack something and see how it feels. Let's go to training dummies. Throwing shade on EU players by implying they cheat more. It wasn't me. I'm just repeating the allegations I've heard. Oh yeah, I can feel the lag. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not playable right now. It feels super laggy. Huh. But the NA server seems okay. Yeah. I, I honestly, honestly, like, I don't think it's that. I think it's more like I'm just not used to the slightly different delay. And so that kind of throws off my fake casting and stuff. Let's see. Oh, it seems okay. They do indeed tend to cheat a little more. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of feels like it sometimes, but I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows these things. They definitely had like the Prot Pally Mafia over in the EU. That's one strike against them for sure. All right, how are we doing lag-wise now? Oh, it's still terrible. It feels worse than it says. Huh. Are we gonna act like the Russian fly hackers in WoD weren't a thing? I didn't play in WoD, so I don't know. But Russians, you know, who knows? They like their robots. Let's just say that. Okay, maybe I am gonna have to. I mean, we'll stay in queue for now, see if it cleans up before the queue pops. But I don't think I would take a queue with this kind of lag. I'm not sure if it's on my end or at the server end, but it's definitely there's like huge delay. They flew above Nagran and Blade's Edge and were untouchable. Yeah, that's crazy. Anything for a little advantage, you know? EU has more players, doesn't it? It'll have more bad apples. I think it's pretty close these days. Let's take a look. Activity. 72 hours. Let's see. In the US, about 10,000 games. I think that's like a little pickup in activity. EU, less, 9,000. Let's see Solo Shuffle. Solo Shuffle's a little bit more telling. 57,000 rounds in the EU. 54,000 in the US. So it's pretty close. I think it's pretty close. Hmm. I just tried to fly and it took like a second delay. I don't think I can take this queue. I'm at like 400 ms, but it's like spiky. It's not like steady 400 ms, which may be playable, but yeah, this feels really weird. Yeah, shoot. Our EU adventure is gonna have to take a little breather for now. Let's see. Was there any news on the 11.2 front? What's this? You can pause your account? Panda monks. Cool, cool. Good morning, Matt. How's it going? You know, if we can't play EU today, maybe it's time to experiment a little with the PTR. Let's pull up the PTR. Uh, how do I do that again? PTR. Oh shoot, I have to install it. How long will it take? Does my hard drive have enough space? Oh shoot, can't download it while Warcraft is running. That's poop. Okay, well, let's see. EU lag is still pretty bad. Oh yeah, feels bad. Okay, but hopefully this queue pops soon because we're getting close. I need to go 4-2. Actually, maybe I need to go 5-1. Probably need to go 5-1. Yeah, to get to 24. More lag on EU than normal. Yeah, it's kind of odd. It's very spiky lag. You can actually see it. So like I think on my end you can see when I press the button, but the cast bar there's like a little delay, and sometimes it's like feels pretty like a really big delay because that should be instant. Like the global cooldown should go on this right as this cast starts. There's a delay. Sometimes it's like a lot bigger too. Like that time I canceled the cast way early. It still went off. So I think EU's acting a little bit funny right now. Unfortunately. But we're just kind of chilling. Friday. I totally forgot it's Friday. What am I gonna do? So I've got a few hours. I'm gonna pick up the kids. So my wife's been working a good bit lately, but she'll have more free time again soon. And so maybe we'll do some stinky and pinky twos or something at some point soon. The twos bracket has been pretty annoying, honestly, this whole season because it's just nothing but Mistweaver monks. If you're not playing a Mistweaver monk, you're just kind of like getting crushed by everyone who does. So that's like it's not very fun right now, but we'll see. For some reason, you have one tune that has severe input lag, same server, etc., but no other tunes have it. But it's DH, so you really feel it. You know, that queue popped, so other people must be playing. Maybe it's just the city. What do you think? Should I get out of the city? Go to the ringing deeps? Oh, it's been like that since you came back in Shadowlands. That's weird. Just one of your characters has like a lot of input lag. I wonder if it's like some sort of weird settings. Because if your other... What in the world is this? A loading screen from going to the ringing deeps? Yeah, I think something is very, very, oh yeah, so laggy. What is going on? This feels horrible. You tried clearing stuff? Yeah, that's weird. I've never had that issue. I mean, I have lag spikes. Like here, this is like, I've got some sort of connection to EU is like not working well here. Don't know why. Remember when you get the no instance error flying into the cave in Dragonflight? I don't think I ever got the no instance error. You mean like the underground zone that they added? Actually, the one where I got the smelly title, I think, right? I don't think I got the no instance error. It's pretty funny though. Okay, what can I do on the dragon? Maybe I should just play my warlocks. Because I want to play warlock. That's kind of like the beauty of having the EU guy. Although I increasingly wish I'd had this on the same account instead of a separate account. Maybe I can like merge the accounts or something. You go fly into there and sometimes there'd just be a wall. That's funny. Oh, so laggy. Actually, what's my FPS? My FPS seems kind of low. Maybe I should have rebooted. Oh well. Let's go to some sort of raid that has some cool stuff. Because it's the last week of the collector's bounty, and I haven't gotten a single rare mount. I mean, I've only run 4 instances, but that's like... Four is a lot for me. Where have I not gone? Uh, Jade Forest. The Nighthold is the one that I've been running, but I think you need like a skip or else Nighthold is super long. How about the Firelands place? Got both Legion mounts. Stump the Farm with Remix coming out. Oh no. Jaina, Tombstalker, Hellfire Citadel. Uh, let's see. I don't know what to do. Probably nothing. You got everyone you tried except maybe Gmod? What's Gmod? Oh, look at that. Q popped. Perfect. I don't have to think about it now. All I need to do is go 5-1 or 6-0, and then this Evoker is officially an elite Evoker, even though he's stinky. Short one, do the one in Northrend. Invincible. That one. 3 Legion mounts, 2 from Antorus and 1 from Tomb. Eye of Eternity. Is that a... that's like a dungeon, right? Okay. So we're playing Og. This is 2360. We've got a DK, Monk, and a Warrior. Ugh. Is that good for me or bad? With 2 Resto Shamans? I think this is bad. The grounding totems are pretty annoying. Look at this guy. He's showing off his Jaina mount. Or is that a Jaina mount? What is this? Raging Tempest? Maybe that's not. What is that? It's like a wind. It's like a cyclone. And this guy's got a Sun Dancer. It's just a horse. Shaman class hall. Shaman mount from Legion. I like the idea of class halls. They should bring those back. That's pretty cool. We get to hang out at the Warlock class hall. So fun. Is that Invincible? Is he riding Invincible? Did I miss? I missed. Missed my fire breath. So like I'm losing like a crazy amount of damage on him. Wait, okay, I probably should have popped Renewing Blaze. That might have helped. Okay. First round of the day, we never win. So this is the second round of the day. Totally brand new game. Brennan, Shaman class helmet. Yeah, I didn't know that. I've never seen that. Just warming up. Oh yeah. You still hang out in some of the class halls? You really like the city in Borealis? Reminds you of places you like to vacation. What is it? It's like Scandinavian stuff? Like Europe? Northern Europe? Huh. I don't know what's going on, but look at that. Told you. Second round of the day, easy win. First one's just a warm up. Why'd that guy die so fast? It's weird. It's just big mountains, oceans, ports. Yeah. I used to like to visit cities. I used to like going to big cities. Like really, really like massive cities. Now I like going to forests and stuff, just like quiet. Why does it feel like I'm casting so slow? Interrupt the healer. All right. Interrupt the healer and we blast. Nope, didn't blast. Did the opposite of blasting. Uh-oh. I rescued him out of the Spirit Link. How do I get away? What am I supposed to do here? Getting away is for cowards, I guess. Oh my gosh. Let me cast something, please. So I messed up my initial rotation, but I didn't think I did that badly. But look at my damage. Horrible. Let's try that again. Third round, just a bit of a warm-up. Fourth round is a totally different story. You like both? A 3-week road trip covered all of New Zealand. You bounce between major cities, way out in the middle of nowhere. New Zealand's so great. I haven't been there in a while. I mean, like 20 years, but it was amazing. There's so much sheep. Sheep everywhere. That's what I remember. My gosh, I could not cast for some reason. Spirit Link. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, shoot. Not good. I actually think this is a kind of hard lobby, I'm now realizing. Maybe I'm not really able to get my damage combo here because the rest of shamans can easily shut it down. Might be one of the harder casters for me to deal with. You win the even rounds easy? Okay, you know what we're going to win? We're going to win the... No, we didn't win the prime rounds either. All right, we're just doing our thing. I don't know why people aren't dying. Can somebody explain? I'm doing like all my things. Nothing's dying. Crazy. Oh, I thought I faked that, but maybe not. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? How did that guy not die? I feel like I did my job, but I can't I can't actually get as many eruptions off as I would like. And I don't know why. It feels like I'm casting very slow. Maybe the music is garbage. That's probably why. All right, let's see. About 5 hours total, straight through, take your time. Road trip. Fringe Fest? Oh wait, I missed, oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong side. All right, whatever. All right, Ebon Might. Hover. Deep breath. Oh my gosh, didn't hit anything. Blast. Sleep that guy. I don't care. Gonna break the sleep instantly. Pop him in the air. We're good. I'm just popping every single cooldown in the universe here. Pop in the air. Do they save this guy? Wait, so is there a world in which I kite? I can't get away, I feel like. Maybe it's because I'm blasting too much. Doing too much awesome damage. Alright, so the goal was 5-1, but we went 1-5. Do you think I just misspoke earlier? Alright, let's see. New Zealand is great. Yeah, there's so much to see there. They have like all the different climates, like rainforests to glaciers. Do they still have glaciers, or are those like gone now? Glaciers are kind of getting rarer. Uh, Child from Wolverhampton. Nice. 5 hours on a bike? That's tough. I can barely ride a bike. You're not super tall, but about 6'3". That's like that's pretty tall. So how are we doing here? Latency wise. I mean, let's queue and let's see. Feels a little better when flying, maybe? Can't tell. Let's only way we can check is like at the target dummy. Oh no, it still feels bad. You can, yeah, you can actually see it. It's funny. I guess the GCD is on client side and the cast bar is on the server side. Is that what's happening? Weird. Okay, so EU is still unplayable. NA is well, I wouldn't call that unplayable, but that didn't feel great. What's this? Wait, I've never noticed this little highlighting thing. What's that? Prescience? Spells? Combat time? Oh yeah, I didn't have very good uptime on Evan Might. I was getting kicked. Interesting. You're 6'7", pretty much a no-go? Well, that's pretty tall. Jinxed it? Yeah, I jinxed the even rounds. Thanks a lot, Brendan. It's all your fault. It's okay. I don't feel like a 2400 Evoker. I'm like, I got to 2394, which is basically 2400, but I still don't know what I'm doing. Like a lot of the times when I'm under fire, I'm looking at my bars and I'm wondering what should I be doing? Because sometimes I'm just sitting there as they're striking, and if you're just sitting there as they're striking in melee range, that's got to be the worst thing to do. It's like your instant cast filler spell when you have nothing better to do. So I think what I have to do, you know what I have to do is I have to get unburdened flight. That's what I have. That's what I need. Okay, so Qs are popping into EU, but yeah, this is not playable. Unfortunately, I don't think I can play until the latency comes down a bit. Yeah, it feels weird. I'm gonna keep queuing though, just to screw with everybody else who's queuing. Um, that's what I should have done. I guess against melee teams, I should get Unburdened Flight. Maybe I don't even need Scouring Flame. I don't know how many buffs Rest of Shaman put on their targets, but maybe that wasn't so helpful. Maybe I could skip. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should take a Time Stop. Oh, there's a lot of stuff I probably could have tried. Yeah, Time Stop. Just a little ice block on myself. It's okay. The benefit of going 1 and 5 is it means your next lobby, you're going to feel like you're overpowered. You're just going to walk in and stomp everybody. It's guaranteed. Maybe not guaranteed, but let's assume it is. Whoa, whoa, what is that? Matt, huge thank you. Look at that. Matt cast 5 gifted subs. Crazy. Crazy. New sub goal reached. Let's get rid of some ads. Thank you, Matt. Oh man, look at that. Yeah. You know, ads are the worst. And the only way to beat the ad system is to pay the man, I guess. I appreciate that, Matt. Shoot, I keep hearing that sound. These EU cues. How's it feel? It still feels bad. I wonder, I don't know if you can tell. I can tell because like I'm pressing the button and then there's like a delay, before the cast bar starts, and you can see it from the GCD, but I don't know if it's as obvious. They're definitely not synced up. I'm not sure how to fix this though. Usually, I mean, if it's clearly not my home internet because my NIA server latency seems okay. But let's keep queuing. Mess with these guys. Keep them waiting. Actually, really, just in case the lag clears up, I can accept right away. Well, Matt, you just turned my flat tire repair day into a positive, fun Friday. Feeve, so you haven't played much PvP this season. Thinking of going back to lock for 11.2? What's good for Blitz? Still AF? Will you do a guide for 11.2? Yes, definitely will update my guides, all 3 specs, and I don't know if I need to do an updated Blitz guide or not. Maybe I'll look at it again. It's been a while since I watched it, and then maybe I can have some new tips or something. But for Blitz, the best specs are going to be Destro and AF. I think Destro is actually better than AF, but they're both very good. And they cater to team fighting. You know, you just find team fights, and they also you just spam Curse of Exhaustion. Really, really strong. Demonology is what I prefer playing in Blitz, but it's different. It's more like base sitting and stuff. But 11.2 is bringing a few changes, but I don't think they're going to change your overall play style. You feel like AF will be a bit different. Oh, Matt, they didn't like you getting legend in their region? Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm showing off this pennant everywhere I can. Show them that the Americans are not totally irrelevant. Stand right here, everyone can see. You feel like AF will be a bit different now because UA can spread right now. Yeah, no tier set. That's a good point. I'm not sure how much it matters though. So UA spreading isn't what made the tier set so good in my view. It was more that you can apply UA very reliably with by putting your dark layer up. So if somebody you could just basically just skip one step during your combo and just throw your dark layer up, and then whoever you have targeted would have UA on them too. So getting UA on a lot of targets is always a positive, but I think it'll be okay. The big question for me is is 11.2 going to mean that Hellcaller is better than Soul Harvester? Because if it is, then I think Affliction might be as good as Destro, because Hellcaller's main problem right now is it doesn't have good single target, which you really want to prioritize even in a team fight. You want to do a lot of spread damage, but you also want to be able to burn a priority target down, and you can't really do that reliably as Hellcaller. Whereas it's a lot easier to do that as Soul Harvester. But if Hellcaller Affliction gets that under control next patch, which it looks like it's going to have more burst in general, then maybe. But I think either way, Affliction and Destro are looking very good. Playstyle might be a little bit different, but pretty similar. Do you stock up 15k honor and buy honor gear right away? Yep, that's the plan. There are 2 things you can stock up before the season starts. First is a Vicious Bloodstone here. So if you're playing a lot, you're going to get to 15k honor very easily. And so you can spend your excess honor on Vicious Bloodstones, or you can buy them on the auction house. If you have a handful of these going into the season, it's nice because it'll save you a lot of gold later at the start of the season 3. Because at the start of season 3, these will probably be a little bit higher priced, and you're going to need 30 of them to get fully socketed and gemmed and everything. So, and crafted and everything. So, you'll want these. And then you don't even need 15k. I think it's something like 11k. Well, you'll need honor to buy socket pieces. So actually, you know what? 15k honor. That's the goal. 15k honor in each character that you're playing. Goal is just to get to 1800. Yeah, you watch me for PvP and Kalamazi for PvE. That's great. I watch Kalamazi for PvE too. He gives like such good information, but sometimes it's like information overload. Like he'll do like 15 different sims, and I'm like, man, I don't know what to make of all this. I'm just gonna play demo in PvE. That's what I do every season. It's easy, same rotation, single target and burst and AoE. It's like, yeah, I like it. It's same as PvP rotation. Can't be lazier than that. It's comp stomp this week, so honor farm is easy. Yeah, you can get honor very quickly through comp stomp, and it'll build your confidence as you beat the NPCs over and over again. And if you really want to get conquest and other stuff too, you can go to, where is it? The PvP tab, pre-made groups, no, custom, find a group, search for, wait a second, what? There's no crate groups? Okay, well, sometimes there's a crate group, and you just find a crate group, and then you join that, pick up war crates, and you'll be fully geared in conquest gear in like a couple hours. Isn't the Destro rotation simpler? Just press bolt whenever you can. So what makes Destro and Affliction less simple is in PvE is that you have to it all comes like your effectiveness in PvE as Destro and Aff comes down to how well you can apply your dots to a large group of enemies. So basically how well you use Vile Taint and Cataclysm. And unfortunately, Vile Taint and Cataclysm have, oh no, shoot. What? Oh my gosh, I lived and I got an achievement. I fell 65 yards without dying. Hey, if anybody needs that achievement, I found the exact spot to do it. You just do it from right up here. This little torch. Yeah, right here to there, get an achievement. Look at that. I should make a little video for people, little guide. Whoops. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Destro and Aff, like so you need to like use Cataclysm and Vile Taint effectively. And it's really hard to do in a less coordinated group and at lower keys, like at easier difficulties. So you're going to spend a lot of time applying withers and corruptions and stuff and agony, and it's like you're going to feel like it's really inefficient. It gets a lot simpler and better once you're able to like group up a bunch of mobs. If your tank is really competent, groups up a bunch of stuff, and then you can just like Vile Taint, and then you just spam, whatever it is you spam. I don't know, Rain of Fire or something. But it's really hard to do at lower difficulties. So when you're like working your way up the Mythic Plus ladder, demonology is just a million times easier. Did the crate group last week. It's fun doing it while watching a movie. Yeah, 100%. You can like watch a movie. You can watch streams. Okay, so that jump right there. Turns out that one's a little bit further. Yeah, you can see that's the difference. Shoot. I always forget that like on this, so my main Warlock, I'm an engineer and so I have the glider kit. So like I can always just glide before I hit the ground. But this guy just dies. You're from OCE. Oh, you used to PvP pure, but now you're Soul, you just focus PvE. Unless the Mog is red tint in PvP. You go for the red stuff, huh? Yeah, PvP has pretty fun game modes now, and I think if you like PvE, then I think Blitz is actually great. Yeah, Affliction and Destro are gonna feel pretty fun for a PvEer. Just trying it out in PvP because it's like Blitz is a little less stressful because there's a little more just like RNG happening. A lot of stuff just happens out of your control. It's okay, but if you're just good at doing your damage rotations, like you're gonna go pretty far. You're from OCE, you find demo hard, mainly for fake casting. Fake cast move, and while moving, you get still kicked because of the lag to NA. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm finding when I'm playing on the EU server a lot, and it's like the lag is kind of getting me. Actually, let's check the lag right now. Oh, it still feels horrible. Shoot. Yeah, maybe EU is not going to work today. But this guy, let's go back home. Home to the earthen rune weavers. Rune weaver. Okay. I'm very curious. I think one of my favorite things in a new big patch, like a new season, is just figuring stuff out on your own. Figuring it out from scratch. I think unfortunately it doesn't look like there are massive changes for warlocks at least. There might be some big changes for other classes, uh, but I'm okay with that because I feel like there have been a fair number of patches in the last couple seasons where warlocks got like a lot of nice little quality of life improvements and stuff. So that's fine. We'll deal with it. Um, but a lot of it comes down to how the tier set interacts with stuff. Let's see. Having the multiple schools more available has been great. Yeah, I think they need to do something about interrupts. I don't know what. It's not sufficiently fun. It's like pretty frustrating, I think, for a lot of people getting interrupted. I think interrupts and silences are more annoying than stuns. And stuns are already insanely annoying. So it's like you're making casters deal with like just the worst experience. Okay. We got BM, Ret, Ellie, uh, Null Shroud? I think Null Shroud. Scouring Flame? I don't know. Whatever. We just do the same thing. Same thing every time. You run in, you breathe fire on your opponents. I mean, the best thing is when you can get them all grouped up, but that's not often. But we blast. Look at me moving while doing this. That's like some advanced stuff. Interrupt the healer. Okay, we perfectly split our damage between the multiple targets here. Oh wow, I got dispelled. Nice. So what's the strategy for prescience? That's another question I have. Like, how much do I just spam it when it's off cooldown? I sort of just use it like willy-nilly, simply because it's instant cast, and when I get interrupted, I can still cast it on other stuff. Interrupt the lightning lasso. Blow this guy up. Actually, let's blow this guy up because it's clearly more squishy. Oh, Stormkeeper. Whoa, did that guy just go fly? What was that? I thought I saw him go flying, but that was like another pet of his or something. Okay, I need to get the Searing Glare off. Oh my gosh, they're perfectly stacked. Oh, we did it. When you can deep breath and hit 3 people and they're all like kind of in the same spot, there's no better feeling in this game. Truly, like it's even better than like getting 3 Chaos Bolts in a row. But it's very hard to do. Um, but the damage just like it's like somehow like multiplicative or something. I don't know what it is. Hey there, Fog. How's it going? Monks making people float is super annoying too. Yeah. Yeah, why is that? Let's see. What's going on here? We've got some, I don't know. This feels like very suspicious. Okay, we got turtle form. That's pretty good. Very good for us. Can we get bubble too? Yeah. We'll get bubble next round. Okay. This holy pally just whispered, didn't think Og was good. I respect your game. I apologize. Did he say something mean earlier? I don't know. I didn't see it. If he did. I didn't see anything otherwise. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Let's do that again. Huh. I don't know. I, I don't know what's going on, to be honest. That's kind of baffling to me. But you know what? I think I giggle a lot when I play Og. I giggle like a child, just like it makes me laugh. It's like so much joy. Nope, he's not gonna let me get him. So the grounding. Interrupt that guy. All right. I feel like we're getting some good pressure out here. I don't know what else to do though. Maybe I heal this guy. Some in-between cooldowns. Get some procs. All right. Do I trinket? Nope. I already trinketed earlier. Pop him in the air. Blast him a couple times. Oh, he's probably out range of the... Yeah. Can I sleep this guy? Dang. That was going to be an awesome little combo there, but that's okay. Kill the grounding. Fear the healer. Spell block. Uh-oh. Stop doing damage, please. Pop him. There we go. That was pretty close. They almost blew up the hunter there. Hey, Hex Spam, what build am I running in this? Oh, you know what? I don't have builds on my Augs up here. Let me export this. This is my Aug build. Is it good? I don't know. But this is what I've been playing. I invented it. You can credit me with the invention of the AUG class. Kind of fun though. I think you can get more damage. There's like a few more damage talents, but this one has a nice mix of like what I think is like pretty good, which is like you want to get some what do you call it? Cooldown reduction stuff too. So this guy has like temporal whatever it's called. This is a really helpful information, I can tell. Temporal stuff, and I can cast stuff more often. That's kind of the big takeaway. What the? I just left the wrong target, as is tradition. Sleep this guy. Renewing Blaze, so I can't die. It's impossible. It's kind of problematic though. I'm out of steam again until my next big cooldowns. Uh-oh, Stormkeeper. Running. Big damage. Maybe? I know. Turtle. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Look at that. See? You go 1-5, go 5. Well, let's go 6-0. Let's do it. Why not? Hex spam looks fun. Running your own builds too is more fun that way. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's not fun. Like if you create something and it stinks, that's not as fun. But it's like it's a good way to learn to play class. It's just that you just kind of like read everything. But there's a lot to read, and like the interactions are not super obvious usually very early on. Oh my gosh, I canceled my deep breath too early. That was a mistake. What do I go on? Everything seems good. Oh no, that guy's got a spell block. Wait, is that guy AFK? Let's pop him up in the air and find out. There's only one way to find out. All right, 6-0. Last game doesn't really count, but we'll take it. Vive, they seem to ignore me a lot. So they were actually going on me probably like two of those games. I don't know, like half the games they were going on me. It's pretty hard to it's pretty hard to go on me when there's other threatening stuff, namely Ellie Shaman and actually whenever I'm paired with like a Ret or a BM Hunter, they probably should have been going on me. But when I'm paired with the Ellie, it's kind of hard to ignore the Ellie. Last one because the Hunter DC, yeah. I mean, the Hunter was definitely AFK for like 90% of that match. Hex spam, do I prefer haste or crit? So I've only tried haste. I haven't really. I guess I have enough conquest I could try some crit stuff, but it's that phase of the season where I'm just like literally just too lazy to even try. So it kind of looks like I'm wearing like a Christmas hat or something, like an elf hat. I don't know about that. Whatever. It's queue times. Yeah. Let's see if the latency is fixed here. No, it's still poop. Because I want to get a game on a Warlock. Oh, look at that. Look at that. See, one of the things that Blizzard has asked players to do is like if you complain about the queue time, especially on while you're streaming, Blizzard will give you a quick queue. They'll prioritize your queue time. Unless this doesn't pop. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I think Og. I should probably look at the. Actually, let's look at the data. Because what kind of lobbies am I doing well in? I think the ones I do well in are. How do I? Let's see. I only want to see solo shuffle. Solo. Here we go. Okay. I'm 148 and 0. Oh, it's probably like I've had no, that's not. I've had 0 lobbies, I guess, where I went 0-6. I guess that's probably what it's saying. Okay. Um, so I wish there was a way to kind of like filter because I can't tell from just glancing like how many melee there are on each. All I want to know is how many are melee, how many are ranged. But I think I do better in the lobbies where well, this is triple melee, but it's only 1900. It's above 2K, 2.2, let's say. So this lobby here I did well. It was a hunter ret, probably an Ellie. You can't even tell. It's just like it's a shaman and a warrior. It doesn't make sense. Oh, maybe the shaman was a healer. You can't tell. Why is this so useless? This data could not be less useful. I can't click it or anything. I can't tell who's the healer in this or what. It's pretty funny, actually. How about this one? Yeah, you just can't tell because like the pally icon could be a holy pally or a ret pally or whatever. I wonder whether I do better in the heavy because I think the heavy like I think the heavy ranged lobbies I don't do very well. And the heavy melee like so triple melee, triple caster, those lobbies seem to be harder for me because I get targeted a lot in those and um, because I'm close range, it's kind of hard to play. I just feel like I'm the odd one out. But then in the mixed lobbies, when it's like a couple melee, couple casters, something like that, or like one caster, two melee, something along those lines, it feels a lot better. Like I feel like I can bully a lot in those lobbies, and I don't know why. Probably the key to improving is figuring out why those lobbies seem better for me, and then figuring out if I can apply something like that to other lobbies too. Because the triple caster ones I think have been very hard for me. One obvious reason is that when there's like 4 ranged classes in a solo shuffle, I will never get the triple deep breath. Like those are like auto wins when I deep breath all three of them and they're all clumped together and I can erupt all of them. It's just crazy, crazy damage. Another thing I should play with is like different talent points. So right now I have interwoven threads, which reduces the cooldowns of spells by 10%. That's actually insanely strong. What this means is I get my deep breath instead of at the 2 minute mark like everyone else. Like if everyone pops their 2 minute cooldowns right away, I get my deep breath 12 seconds before they get their 2 minute cooldowns. So I have like a solid window to try and kill people before they get their attempt to kill me. So that's actually I've found that very, very powerful. But you can kind of make do without it by getting time skip. Just time skip. So this basically lowers the cooldown on deep breath by like 30 seconds, something like that. But you have to channel it. You have to channel it for 3 seconds or 2 seconds. I'm not sure. What's deep breath's cooldown? 1.8. Yeah, look at these queue times. It's crazy. 2 rogues and a demo lock. Okay, this could be. Actually, I don't think I've faced very many rogues as a AUG, but silence is pretty annoying, of course. This could be okay. Let's Oh, whoops. Actually, I don't really care because yeah, latency is still poopy here. Feels bad. Okay. Um, assassination and sub rogue. It's kind of funny. I bet they're like it's pretty hard for rogues to play with other rogues. I bet because stun DR is like a huge nightmare. Null shot is probably pretty useless here. Time stop? I don't know. Whatever. What's my time stop? Keep on F2. Okay. Oops. Oh boy, so annoying. They have a lot of disruption. Interrupt the healer. Oh shoot! I just froze the healer. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to freeze the healer. Actually, I did mean to, but let's just pretend I didn't mean to. Let's not do that again. Let's null shroud. That was horrible. What do I do about the triple silence? And I'm just standing by, waiting to do my thing. Okay. Oops. Hmm. It's pretty. It seemed very tanky. Interrupt the demonology. Sleep this guy. All right, rescued my way out of there. Interrupt the healer or the lock. Uh-oh. All right, popping everything. Big damage. There we go. Okay. It actually feels pretty good playing with a rogue. But I think that the first game I just fell too far behind early on. So I just need to make sure I'm spreading out a little bit from this. So Assassin Rogue, might actually have a pretty good time in this lobby. We'll see. It's like when the healer cyclones as you cast those 5 cast bolts. Yeah. Or tyrants. Yeah. You know, I wonder how mad that druid is that I time stopped him in the. I bet he was like about to heal himself big. It's the only thing that matters. All right. Oh, he successfully dodged. Gosh, I'm so bad at that. I should have done that from closer range. Uh, Sleep that guy. Interrupt the lock. Oh yeah, we're on the same page here. Oh, oh my gosh, he lived. Trinket, 1 second. Oh my gosh, I should have trinketed that. I just didn't want to, but I thought that the rogue could finish him off, but maybe. Oh my gosh, so much CC. Okay, getting chains CC'd. Oh my gosh. I was sweating. I was sweating bullets the entire round. That was crazy. This sub rogue does a lot of damage. That's crazy. Do sub rogues? Do you think they scale well with crit? Because I give him a bunch of crit and main stats. So I wonder if he just does a ton of burst damage. Yeah. Got him. No, I did not get him. Did not get him at all. Uh-oh. That's a pretty late interrupt on the trank. I slept him. Unfortunately, we share cooldowns, or DR. Uh-oh. Shoot, I didn't get my Dragon's Rage off. There we go. Getting a bunch of buffs. Oh my gosh. Missed my fire breath. Dang. The double rogue team is actually really hard to deal with. They just do... I just feel like I'm stunned in silence the entire game. Hmm. What is going on? Somebody's making a lot of noise here. All right. Ha! Oh my gosh, he still got the sap. That's annoying. Hit up the healer. Alright, I think I can counter Death Mark, so I just have to remember to do that. I just cleared the poisons there. Oh shoot, I missed my kick. Oh man, can't believe I died there. That was through Renewing Blaze and Wall. I think I just have to get. So what's the story of this lobby? The story of this lobby is. Oh yeah, Pally's doing well here. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense actually. All right. Wait, is he AFK again? Am I getting another AFK guy? Well, whatever, it's the last round. Okay. That's kind of silly. It was a pretty close I think we had the I don't know whether we would have won that one anyway, but it felt a lot better. I think the demo luck I think it's a tough lobby for demo luck because rogues are just really hard to deal with. But you can never know because that demo could have easily gone 2 wins and then I would have gone 2 wins too. Would have been pretty even round. Okay, 2388. I just need to go 4-2, I think. 4-2 would probably do the trick. And then we'll hopefully be elite. All right. How is the EU lag looking? It's dropped a little. Let's see. Oh no, that feels horrible. What was that? Yeah, okay. No, it's still not playable. That's weird. Is it just NA players playing in EU right now that are experiencing this? I wonder. It's a long time for there to be a lag issue. Some of those rounds with the rogues, the double against the double rogues, it felt very hard. I think I should have won the round where it was a rogue lock, but um, I can't even remember what happened. It just felt like we just got ground down, just too much CC to deal with. I think as Og, I don't think it's effective going on Warlocks much, I'm finding, because I don't really have a way to prevent the port. Their port's always going to be up whenever I want to go. It's hard to chase them down. It's a lot easier to chase somebody who has or who has to do extra damage to somebody who doesn't have port, just like has to run away from you. You just get a couple more casts off. That's kind of the difference for Og. I don't think I'm so I think I'm doing better just ignoring locks and interrupting them and sleeping and stuff. Kind of makes sense. I've never been scared of an Og as a demo as a warlock in general, but demo especially. Check our email. Always a responsible adult thing to do. One second. Okay. Gonna have a busy week next week. Oh, okay. So tonight, game plan. I'm gonna download the PTR because like when the EU server is pooped like this, I can't play as much. So I definitely want to be testing things on the PTR. Um, you know, I want I haven't seen a whole lot of patch notes coming out of the PTR. I feel like before the last few major seasons, there have been major patch notes just coming out repeatedly. I mean, maybe their team is like very focused on the mop release, but it seems like there should be more notes coming out of the PTR. No, kind of odd because I think patch notes are one of the most exciting things, honestly, as a WoW player. If you play a lot of WoW and you paying close attention to what's happening in the game, patch notes are your version of the news. Oh shoot, I did it again. Oh man, that's like the perfect height. This tower is extremely well designed. Perfect height to fall and live. But yeah, I think I really look forward to patch notes. So, oh my gosh, this is brilliant. I just get a queue after queue here. Unfortunately, it's all Evoker, but if we get to 2400 here, which I'm hoping is possible, just need to go 4 and 2, then I'll be done. I'll be. I'm not done. I'm gonna keep playing Evoker, but I think I'll play some lock after this. Okay, what are we facing? Hopefully, we get a 6-person lobby. Right now we have 5. Oh, okay, here we go. Got a hunter, frost mage. So Mark's hunter, frost mage, and a missing person. Darn. Who are we missing? Oh no. So sad. That's depressing. Queue up quickly. Hopefully get another queue quickly. I bet they just like weren't able to join. You get those bugs sometimes. It's pretty annoying.
That item is still recharging.
Look at the music options. Oh. Oh no, shoot. I should not have accepted that. Uh-oh. This is my EU lock. Oh, this goes through. I'm gonna have a nice laggy game. We'll see how that goes. Alright, we'll make it happen. Worst case. Okay, alright. Let's see how laggy it is inside the instance. Maybe it's not so bad. It was a little laggy. Let's see what's that? DK, Holy Pally, Feral Ellie. This guy can go in a follower dungeon in the meantime. Hey, Big Tank. What time is good to queue for Blitz? It depends on your MMR. If you're really high rated, if you're like in the 2.8, 3K plus bracket, you kind of have to queue like in the middle of the night North America time, 2700. 2700, you'll get some queues around like just normal prime time. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, I did not change my spec right. I forgot. Oh my god, I am super laggy. Oh, what? Am I Diabolist? Oh boy. What the? Holy lag. Do you see this? I can't cast anything. Oh my gosh. Oh, I faked a kick. Oh boy. This is very laggy. I can't cast a thing. What in the world is going on? Distracting me? No, you're not distracting me. So I accidentally accepted a queue in EU, And I have like crazy lag right now, and I don't know why. It's pretty unplayable right now, though. I did win a round, which is kind of wild. I must be teleporting all over the place. 400 MS, 500 MS. What is this? Uh, okay, playing with a little handicap, you know? It's not so bad. It's pretty fun. Let's get a Fell Lord this time. Oh my gosh, it takes like 2 seconds to change spec. So laggy. Ah, the gates. I can't. Uh, why can't I cast anything? Oh my gosh. So anyway, how's everyone's Friday going? I'm just literally just mashing my keyboard because I can't cast anything. Oh, I'm up to 1 second latency. 946 ms. Uh-oh. It's actually shocking I won a single round. Actually, let's go Diabolist because it's not like I'm gonna be. Oops, wrong one. It's not like I'm gonna be doing any damage anyway. Might as well get Howl out. What am I going on?
I cannot cast that.
This is the craziest handicap I've ever played with. Oh boy. Uh, okay, I just gotta get through these rounds. Actually, let's go ahead and drop the instance group here so I can, if I get a Q on AUG, I'm just gonna take it.
I cannot use that.
It's completely, it's okay. I'm actually really glad that I won a single game here because it's so laggy that I really can't. I can't respond to what's happening around me.
Recharging.
Wow, I almost killed that guy in the opener. Is the lag getting better? I feel like it's a little better. It was like a lot worse a second ago. That's for sure. Still pretty bad. JK is pretty bad. I just can't. Uh, all right, all right. Uh-oh. Have I actually lagged out? Oh no, not quite. Close.
I cannot use that.
Because the stream is not lagging, right? It's just you. So yeah, it must be just whatever's happening here. No. Am I getting DDoSed? I don't know. I'm just gonna cast whatever I can cast. Can't cast a thing. Dang. So sad. Nice and smooth here. Something's broken in the Atlantic Ocean.
Cannot use that.
Maybe it's better now. A little better. Not a lot better. Nope. Pretty bad. Okay. That's okay. At least I got out of there. I think we'll not queue because I won't risk accidentally accepting a really laggy queue right now. So EU is pretty done for now. NA, we were getting queues pretty quickly though, so we just came out of the follower dungeon. We'll see if we get something here. Be nice to finish off this grind. Oh, big tank. Sorry, my response is basically at 2.5, 2.7, you can queue. You won't be able to queue in the morning time because you just won't find a queue that high. But in the evening, into the late evening, you'll have plenty of queues. Um, yeah, Blitz is a little bit more like beyond 2.4 and Blitz. Like you do need to queue in the like after people are done with work, sort of thing, and then people play until late at night. Too late, to be honest. Yeah. If you're playing Shuffle, you have like you can play basically any time of day. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and close the EU account because I feel like that one's just not gonna happen right now. I wish you could see your ping from the launcher, the Blizzard launcher. Can you? I don't think so, but that would be nice. Okay. Yes. It's kind of cloudy. Very foreboding sky here. All right, let's go kill somebody in some dungeon somewhere. Let's see. Someone said there was something in Northrend, like Dragon Blight somewhere. Oh, Nax. Oh no, wait, was that for the mount or for the two-hander? There was some cool stuff, like cool two-handers, I guess, in there. So that's what I'll do on my main Warlock. Shouldn't do it on this guy. This guy, I guess I could do. Oh my gosh, I don't have any zones discovered. Yeah, there's Nax. Okay. Ice Crown? I guess I could do Ice Crown. But maybe it's not that fast because, yeah, it may not be that fast. We'll see. What's this legacy raid size? 25. Mythic, obviously. Did they have mythic difficulty back then? I don't think so. It's normal difficulty. They had heroic though. Pretty sure. Yeah, there's like a skull there now. Oh yeah. There we go. Heroic.
Final stand. What happens here will echo through the ages. Regardless of outcome, they will know that we fought with honor, that we fought for the freedom and safety of our people. Remember, heroes, fear is your greatest enemy in these befouled halls. Steel your heart, and your soul will shine brighter than 1,000 suns. The enemy will falter at the sight, and fall as the light of righteousness envelops them. Our march upon Ice-Crown Citadel begins.
I'm getting chains done. What the? Alright. I got stunned like 14 times there. That's crazy. Alright. One down. I remember doing some of these bosses too. Oh yeah, I remember this one.
You have found your way here because you are among the few gifted with true vision in a world cursed with you can see through the fog that hangs over this world like a shroud and grasp with what is enough. See all part of the master's plan.
Alright. I think I'm getting some actual like new looking gear here.
Never! I will never serve you!
What's this? Do I go here?
Could it be, Lord Thornbury? If Bolvar lives, mayhap there is hope for peace between the Alliance and the Horde. We must reach the top of this cursed place and free the Paladin! By the light,
Gunship battle. Do I have to do this? Whoa, what's this?
prepare the Skybreaker for an aerial assault on the Citadel!
I don't actually know how to do this raid. I mean, I did it a long time ago.
Find your way to a clear extraction point within Icecrown. We'll try and rendezvous on the ramparts. Fire up the engines. We got a meeting with destiny, lads. Hold on to your hats.
I like the way the boat kind of like tilts and stuff. It's actually kind of nice. It really feels like a boat.
What in the world is that? Grab me spyglass, crewman. I me own beer. Horde sailing in fast and hot.
You had to fight the horde in here?
Man the guns!
Man, I don't remember this at all.
Cowardly dogs! You blindsided us! Reavers! This is not your battle. taken this son of Ironforge's vessel without a fight.
What the? I didn't do anything. Oh yeah, give me some loot. No, that's not. Oh yeah. Trinket, cloth stuff. Oh wait, no, this is where I was. Nope. Wait. Oh yeah. Maybe I have to open this door? Nope. I have to talk to Bronzebeard. Oh yeah.
Let's get a move on then. Move out.
For every Horde soldier that you killed, for every Alliance dog that fell, the Lich King's armies grew. Even now, the Valkyr work to raise your fallen as Scourge. Things are about to get much worse. Come, taste the power
I'm spamming this guy.
has bestowed upon
Ready to strike him down. So much RP though.
Against the might of the Alliance? Charge!
Uh-oh.
by the might. I am released.
Wait, where's his loot? No loot.
Need something?
Suppose we just wait for the loot. This guy's like crawling over here.
That was Sourfang's boy, the Horde commander at the Wrath Gate. Such a tragic end.
Yes, to the right.
What in the?
Oh, man, this is hidden away. You really have to earn it. Thank you for that. Whoa. Oh, I remember this. I died here a lot of times.
Fall in! Looks like the Horde are coming to take another shot. Don't force me hand, Orc. I can't let you pass. By the light, the transporter worked. Behind you lies the body of my own.
Wait, where do I go? Let's see.
You will keep me from him.
You think I have to kill all of them?
Can't do it.
It's such a big raid.
Get back on your ship and we'll spare your life.
The Vrykul will protect the Frost Queen with their lives.
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
Stand creature.
In a vital banner, our champions have arrived. Support them as we push our way through the hall. Please.
You may have once fought beside me, Crack, but now you are nothing more than a traitor. Come, your second death approaches.
The Valkyrie are so cool, though. It's really cool, kind of like art. Nemash, you're actually playing Wrath? That's funny. Wait. Huh? She just like disappeared.
Not forget this kindness. I thank you, Highness.
Okay, whatever. I feel like I didn't actually kill her.
But the soldiers who survived told me much of what happened.
But there's a lot of people talking in the background, so maybe like I kind of jumped the gun there.
He died a hero's death.
Oh my gosh, they just respawned. Maybe I have to kill them all.
Miserable creature, die!
I'll kill them one at a time, so it's like the game has time to understand what I'm up to.
No amount of healing can save me now. Fight on, brothers.
It was nothing, Your Majesty. Just... I'm proud of my king.
Kill all bosses first before Valkyr? Oh.
Secure the deck and prepare our soldiers for an assault on the upper citadel. I'll send out another regiment from Stormwind. Right away, Your Majesty! Ready to work. What is it?
Isn't this door still open? Oh, I remember this. Rod face. Hit the valves in the boss rooms? Oh no. Man, I really didn't do much of ICC back in the day, so valves, huh?
News, everyone. Rot face is dead. Great news, everyone. The slime is flowing again.
I don't see valves. This thing? Oh no. Oh yeah, there we go. Got the slime flowing. Click on the valve. Yeah, got a couple people teaching me how to do this. Oh, okay, that's right. What? These guys respawned?
Great news, everyone. The slime is flowing again.
Do I have a better way of clearing these all out? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Now like 15 more bosses to go. Oh my gosh. What? This door is still closed? Oh, that's open now. Okay, great. Had to kill enough bugs. They wouldn't let me back in. I was in quarantine. Then I kill probably the Blood Prince. At least the queue is still rolling as we do this. So I should have been doing this the whole time. Just do some old farms while waiting in queue. I guess like when I'm playing both EU and NA, the queue times are actually like pretty short, so I didn't really have time to do a whole lot of other stuff.
Foolish mortals. You thought us defeated so easily. The Sand Lane are the Lich King's immortal soldiers. Now, you shall face their might combined. Rise up, brothers.
Oh, Keliseth, Valinor. They sound familiar.
Naxanar was merely a setback.
My queen, they...
Okay. Now maybe we can kill the Queen Lady. These guys have been following me the whole time.
Ready your arms, my argent brothers. The Vrykul will protect the Frost Queen with their lives.
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
Miserable creatures.
Enough idle banner. Our champions have arrived. Support them as we push our way through the hall.
Clear out these guys so the NPCs come to. That way, can make sure we get this fight started properly. Oh, I have to kill Blood Queen?
Must bring her down quickly.
Let's see if she spawns soon.
Reinforcements with you. Arise, Argent champions, and serve the Lich King in...
Got her. Give me your loot. Oh, whatever. Oh, I remember this. You have to like heal this guy. What I think.
Strength is returning. Press on, heroes.
I'm healing.
Lend me your aid. I cannot hold them
I'm healing her.
longer. You must heal my eye.
There we go.
Is Sarah grant me the favor to lay these foul creatures?
Yeah, I remember that fight. That was a pretty fun one. Okay. On a loot. Oh boy. Oh no. Alright, good. Made it. Okay. Is it just the Lich King now? Cindergrosa.
Must not approach the Frost Queen. Quickly, stop them.
I guess I can't skip like all these like trash mobs or they don't open the doors for me. Hey Big Don, how's it going? How is it going? We're just doing some solo queue on the Evoker while we clear out some of these bugs. When are they gonna open that door? Need more gold suit? No, I'm still good. Thank you though for the being my benefactor in the EU. Actually was queued on EU, but like for some reason today EU is really laggy for me. NA servers are totally fine. Streaming is fine, so it's not on my end. But there's something wacky about my connection to EU today. So I was getting like 1,000 MS. Basically couldn't play. I played like a solo shuffle and it was like completely unplayable. DDoS? It could be. Not targeted at me necessarily, but like at I don't know what. But did not feel great. Find Stalker.
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
Whoa, hitbox is so big. Okay. How do I get to the Lich King now? Do I go upstairs? Looks promising. Wait, is this where I came from? No, this looks like another elevator. Oh yeah, great. Hopefully we get one more solo shuffle before long. We've done the whole ICC run basically. What? Dreamwalker? Didn't I saved her. Wait a second. I've been here before.
Let Finkelstein use me for his potions.
Go to the middle. Over here? Oh yeah, there was like a teleporter in the middle, wasn't there? Man, this is like very epic. Oh no, I almost jumped off. I did something wrong. Did I not? Do I have to kill the... Dreamwalker's the person I saved though. Did I leave somebody alive? Empowering Blood Orb? What's that? I have to kill the Blood Queen? This looks pretty Blood Queeny. Oh, there's like wings over here. I see. Oh no. Alright, whatever. Solo shuffle is more important. Oh, there she is. Well, was not meant to be. What the? Alright, cool. Alright, so we've got a... Actually, I need to reload. It's bugged. Ellie, Resto, Frost, Feral. Ugh, seems like a tough lobby. What do I want? Against mages, I find that Null Shroud is kind of like a liability more than anything else. But I haven't figured out what feels good.
And the clash of your weapons will be heard by the great Loa, and the fallen will join them in the afterlife.
Whatever. Null Shroud. Well, we got their ice blocks. That's a pretty good opener. Kill Spirit Link. Interrupt the Blizzard. Doing Blaze. Second block. Okay, that felt like strangely easy. But maybe it's just because the priest used their cooldowns very aggressively. That was pretty nice because I was taking a ton of damage. How do we get back to the Blood Queen quickly, though? That's the big question. It's probably going to plop me out like in the entrance of the dungeon. Okay. Feral or Frost Mage? So Frost Mage was good, but only because we got a great opener, and the Feral had like really nice like lockdown there. Pretty important to get that started there. This is very sloppy. I basically definitely jumped the gun with my big damage go. I'm hitting the Feral because I don't think I can get to the mage very safely. Wow. Whoa, we got so super lucky to kill him before he blocked. I think we were going to lose that one eventually if they played a little more defensive there. Ellie Farrell. So the problem is I'm not able to get a good combo with the Feral on me. He's got a lot of disruption, a lot of like stuns, and even if I fake the interrupt, it's pretty tough. Throw grounding in there, it's no fun at all. Uh, I actually didn't even see that the mage was in that much trouble. It's like we had a lot of cooldowns rolling, so it's kind of unexpected for the mage to die through all of that. But clearly that worked. I should get unburdened flight. Getting slowed a lot. Okay. Seems pretty tough. But I think if we can hold out for long enough, I'm guessing that we have a lot of pressure just through the oh my gosh, that ice wall just absolutely countered my he cast it just the right time. That's hilarious. Okay. Dang. That ice wall saved the game for them because I think I had a really good timing on the deep breath there, but that mage outplayed it pretty hard. All right, I got to keep this mage alive a little longer. Not sure how to take out the feral. It's probably not the best target. Yeah. Just buying time for my mage to kind of do his thing, because we'd probably win the longer the fight goes, as long as he doesn't get burst down by the feral. Oh, that if that ice wall were a little bit better, that would have been killer. Oh. Got the swap though, that's pretty good. Oh way! We had every cooldown still. That's crazy. Oh well, whatever. I actually thought that we had that game in the bag. Oh, he was totally Oh, I didn't even notice that. I guess it had been a kind of yeah. I don't know. It wasn't even that long. I mean, it was only that was like a 2.5 minute, 3 minute game. Crazy. I see. Okay, well, we blew up the priest. Took him by surprise a little bit there. Uh, dang. I actually thought that I had that game in the bag. That would have been 24 right there. That's so sad. Okay. Well, that gives us a chance to finish up what we started here. Kill the greatest villain in the history of WoW. Actually, is he the greatest villain? Probably the most famous one, right? Okay, so we got to find the Blood Queen. Maybe I can port right to her. That'd be awesome. You know, Upper Spire sounds pretty promising. Oh yeah, this looks it.
Ready to work. What?
How long was that game that Rest of Shaman went Maybe it was longer than I thought. Okay, it's a 4 minute game. I can't believe he went that fast. Rest of Shaman might just they're undertuned right now, I think. They're really good against casters still, but they definitely fall behind against the in mana and in melee lobbies. All right. Goodbye. Whatever you are. archmages. Wait, I'm still not there yet. Maybe I could skip them. Oh yeah. Oh, she looks like a warlock. Okay. Oh man, my bags are so full. A lot of this is warbound. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to sort through this later. It's a pretty ugly staff. Nice. A lot of stuff that doesn't show on an AUG. Oh, not this way. This way. Yeah, so this must be the way. Oh yeah, it's lit up. Oh yeah. Here we go. You know, after Ragnaros, like in vanilla, I was like, I don't know how they're gonna make more epic encounters. And then in Burning Crusade, I thought Kael'thas and Tempest Keep was like the most epic thing ever.
Will grant you a swift
And then this guy came along. So good.
more than can be said for the thousands you've
There
tortured.
hasn't been a boss like this in a while, I feel like. But I haven't raided it a lot. But like, you also had like a lot of story building up to this, not just one expansion. It wasn't just Wrath he just popped out of nowhere. Like there had been like many years, many games of Arthas. Kind of hard to replicate that sort of build up. It's kind of like Thanos sort of thing.
So be it.
Takes like
Champion,
decade of games or movies to make it a threatening healer, threatening villain. Whoa, what's he doing now? I think I have to like die or something. Yeah, this guy has to die. No, I have to die, and then he has to res me or something like that. Hey, John Smith, am I farming Chansmogs? A little bit. I'm sort of just like here by accident, simply because I know where the entrance to this raid is. I'm in queue for solo shuffle right now, but I made it. I made it this far, so I might as well see what this guy's holding in his bags.
final blessing. Give me the strength to shatter these bonds.
All right, all right, Forging, do your thing.
No more, Arthas.
Got him. Oh, my bags are full. Okay, pretty nice axe. Oh, oh my gosh, that's so loud. One-handed sword. Cool, cool. Another one-handed sword. Let's just delete these because I need more bag space to see what else I got. Hey Norman, how's it going? What's this? Valor stones? I don't need this either. Whatever. Okay. Got a dagger and pole arm. That's it? Uh, you are a disappointment, Arthas. Oh, what's that? Portal. Dalaran? Yeah, why not? What's my Warlock transmog? Oh, it's not that cool. It's like a fishing set. Um, how do I show it? I don't think I can show it because I'm still in this queue. I want to try and get one more. I'm just so close to 24 on Evoker. Oh my gosh, my bags are just full of nonsense. It's all poop, I think. I suppose there's like some stuff I need to trade in on my. So I guess all these Warlock tokens, I'm gonna save these. And then trade them in on my Warlock. Maybe I can get some new transmogs there. It's Friday, so let the weekends come. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's nice. Oh, what's this? Got a new pet? This fruit vendor has like, he sells apples and he buys the rarest loot in the land. It's funny. It's like the richest apple vendor. I didn't get any two-handers. So if I found a good two-hander, then I might consider wait, was that soulbound? Maybe it wasn't soulbound, I don't know. Uh then I might come here and farm it on my Warlock because I can do the glyph thing. The glyph of the Felguard. Make my Warlock pet look super cool. Oh, that was a two-hander. What did it look like? That's a two-hander? It looks so small. Wait, not that one. It's a Warlock one. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these just look pretty bad. I don't sound so good. So I was sick all week long. It was crazy. I think it had to have been COVID just because of how long the fever lasted. I wasn't like on my deathbed or anything. It wasn't like that. It was just like, just the fever would not go away. So my throat is kind of scratchy. I'm a little tired and stuff, so it's okay. It's not that bad. All right, let's send all this over to Stinky the Warlock. So we've got all the cool stuff. What other Warbound stuff do I have? Send this all over. I don't know what any of this other stuff is. Okay. But yeah, it's Friday. I think we'll do some Pinky and Stinky streams at some point this weekend. My wife has a little more free time soon. Okay, right now I've got to check a few messages real quick Won't take too long. Yeah. How about you? Any big weekends plans, Normand? I think I only have really one goal left for the season. I'm realizing because I'm realizing quickly that I just don't. I mean, maybe in EU I can push a little bit. Uh, I'll try a little bit. I don't know. I'm not. I don't really care because getting an achievement on my EU account feels kind of feels like a waste. But I think getting elite on this guy would be a nice little achievement. I'm pretty close here. I'm actually surprised I haven't gotten it yet. I've been 2394 as of like last night. But then after that, I think it's mostly just prepping. So I'm gonna download the PTR, and I think we'll do a little bit of prep for next season. Try and figure out what's the best builds, at least currently, and then so we can hit the ground running with updated guides. That's the goal. If the weather holds, then a nice hike. Oh, nice. Do you live near some good hiking territory, mountains or whatever? Actually, yeah, my throat is a little sore again. Sorry. Doing some emailing. Really exciting stuff. Okay. Velkden. Oh, wait. Norman, mountains are quite close to where you live? That's awesome. I don't have any mountains near here, but we've got some like okay trails. But I kind of have to, I like live in the city, so I have to kind of head out of the city to do anything. So I never do it. Velkden, do you think Honor Gear plus the previous season's four-piece sets in Conquest Gear will be better than the full new season Honor Gear? Almost, almost never. Um, Let me think. So for Warlock, the set bonuses Yeah, the set bonuses are just not that great. I mean, they're good. They're worth using, but they're not so good that you would sacrifice a ton of eye level for them. And that's what you would be doing, because I'm sure the honor gear from next season is going to be like considerably higher than the current conquest level. So I'm 99% sure you'll replace it with whatever the honor gear is. Uh, that said, there's no point in like saving catalyst charges or anything like that because this will all reset. Your catalyst charges should reset anyway, so you can go ahead and convert stuff, and that's fine. And you want to spend your conquest gear now, your conquest points now, because there's no those are also going to be reset, and you don't get gold as compensation or anything. They just go away. So might as well just buy gear that you might use for a couple weeks, and then replace it once the honor gear comes out. Hey John, do I live in California? No, I live in Texas. So I'm Central Time. Texas is pretty flat. I don't know if there's. I mean, we've got like hills. So hills, some big hills. Let's just call it that. If we have actual mountains, I'm not sure, but it's a really big state, so maybe, but not near where I live. Cali has like they have real mountains though, but again, yeah, I guess that's probably. It sounded like I lived in LA or SF or something, because outside the city, yeah. No, I live in Texas. Pretty spread out though. Um, yeah, there's not much prep needed for season 3. You just want to get honor, as much honor as you can save up before the season rolls over. If you have any last minute goals, you've got a couple weeks to go for it. 1800, 1950, whatever. But don't stress about it because season 3, it looks like Warlocks are going to be really good. That's my guess. I think Demo and Aff and Destro, they all look pretty good. If we get a nerf right before the season starts, then you know that there's some crazy conspiracy over at Blizzard trying to ruin our fun. But that's why I'm starting to branch out. I've got an augmentation evoker. They can't nerf aug. That's not even possible. So the season 3 Warlock Elite set looks good. Yeah, it does. It does. Actually, a lot of the art for season 3 looks really good. I wonder if it's easier to make cool looking void stuff. Is it just by default easier? Because it's like glowy purple, cosmic-ish, shadowy cosmic stuff. Like it automatically looks cool just by virtue of it having like a void theme. You compare that to like an underground goblin theme, which is what this one is, Undermine. I have to say I am super impressed with how cool the Undermine is, because it's a tall order. Like making a cool void zone, I think that's pretty easy. You just make the stuff like if some area doesn't look cool, you just make it glowier. But here, like you got to make these like buildings with all these wires and stuff, and it all has to kind of come together. I think that's really really hard. The kind of glowy lights, I think this is a really nice touch. This funny looking rocket. I never even noticed this. It's like a rotating rocket thing. I think the art here is really good. Oh, nice. Keep popped. I am a huge fan of Undermine. It's just too bad because I think these patches just last a little too long. Because it feels like a very long time ago that we came down here in the first place. It'd be neat if they added grimoires to add void cosmetics. That would be neat. Yeah. More pet cosmetics would be really cool. I wonder if they've thought about. I would pay a little bit, you know, for some cosmetic perks like that for specific to my class. I guess it just takes a lot of work. I don't know how many they'd sell, sort of thing. But it's kind of a cool idea. Okay, Ret, Subtlety, and B. No, Marksman. Marksman Hunter. Okay. Null Shout here, I think. And then let's see if we can do it. We've tried many times. So close to 24. It's like it's funny to struggle for 2400 on one hand because I don't play alts very often, and with Warlock it's like usually pretty straightforward since I just play so much log. But on the other hand, I also am surprised I'm getting to 24 because like I really stink at AUG. Really bad. Okay, let's do it. All right, what am I going on? I guess the sub rogue, huh? Kind of wasted my opening salvo for nothing. Oh. This does not feel good. I don't know what I'm doing. But that felt like we had no damage out and no hope of doing any damage. What was that? I think I need to not heal as much. That's probably what I need to do. I spent a lot of time trying to heal there, and we just did not get any damage rolling. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Subrog is really owning us. Kind of bizarre. This whole game. Very, very bizarre. Let's just null shroud right out the beginning. Dude, this sub rogue is absolutely murdering people. Hey, Kabroom. I eat mages is Venruki. Oh, this is Venruki. That's so funny because like his alts like have they don't have obvious names connected to Venruki. Okay, this sub rogue is murdering this hunter over and over again. What do we do about that? What do we do about that? All right. All right, we're doing pretty good here. Oh, they're going for me. They're going hard. Wait, I think we're good. We blast. Come on. Uh-oh. I didn't get my defensive out in time. Dang it. What do I do to slow down oh no, now the sub rogue's on my team. This is the way to go. Carry me, mister. He's like, I think Hunter mostly. Just one shots whoever he turns to. They have a lot of stops? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's that hard for this guy. What did he ping? Oh no! Rescue. Thank you for the reminder. All right, we're recovering. This guy typed rescue, and it actually reminded me to rescue because it was off cooldown, and that kind of helped. This rogue is so good. He's like spamming his buttons, telling me what to press. All right, I got to turn this around here. We cannot let this rogue run away with this lobby. What do we do here? Chrono loop? Time stop? I don't know. Let's just try random stuff. What's my keybind for this? I don't remember. 5? Uh-oh. Tried to get cheeky there by chrono looping the monk back. But I think I just didn't know what to do against that rogue. So I've had a lot of rogue lobbies today. They've been pretty tough. Oh, you know what? I think it's actually time. Oh yeah, perfect timing actually for that lobby to end right there. All right, I know it's not a longest stream because I had to fix my car earlier, but I do have to go now. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I will do some PTR stuff soon. We'll do some prep for season 3, clean up the rest of the season with a little bit of a climb. Hopefully, get this guy to elite at some point. But yeah, tell Veneruki congrats on winning. Oh no, he got wrecked by that rogue too. We both got wrecked by the rogue, so is what it is. All right, well, GG's everybody. Had fun.